Hey, g'day guys. It's Calvin, Cartoon Company in New Zealand. I'm going to reflash another 3Z ECU. This one's a little bit different. It's not going into a car. I happened to be in Auckland the other day, and I was at the dyno, and a man rang and explained to me he works in the film industry, and they are going to be doing a wind machine. I had to get my head around what they were trying to achieve, but they're going to be using a 3UZ, still running the automatic transmission, and attached to the back of the 3UZ transmission is a carbon fibre impeller that is designed to make wind for movies. So it's just a normal Celsius ECU, pretty common, we see a lot of them. So I'm going to fire in my test loom. Oh, I'm struggling to plug it in. That's better. As you can tell, I've got a little bit of a flu going on. Just hammering along. I thought I'd come down and just get this job underway. So it's all hooked up. Power's up. So just like normal, I'm going to read it with the software and work out what we're going to do with this to make this work. Now, he doesn't want it to go too fast. He doesn't want it to have like fourth gear, I don't think. But I think those issues are best resolved mechanically. Well, not in the software anyway. I think it's best that we probably keep some software fairly normal. But I'm still sort of going through that in my head. I've looked at the board. It's a sweetheart. It's really tidy, clean and tidy inside. It's a really nice ECU. I have a feeling they bought a front cut to get everything out of it. And then I'm going to throw in a tune. Now, because they're running the automatic transmission, I'm going to keep the transmission. We, of course, are going to remove the immobilizer. Probably put some upgraded maps in there as well. That's pretty normal reflash for a 3UZ ECU. We're just going to flash this in. There it goes there. Oh, we're okay. It's kind of handy having an engine set up. So I can just, after reflashing it, just unplug it, this one, and plug the new one in, the replacement. And have I got my scan tool attached still? Negative. It's just about out of fuel though. I might have to check it tomorrow.
TBS, so it's...
No. And then I've got another one to do. That's all connected. I might make some noise for Mo. Earmuffs. Good one. Woohoo! Another 3UZ done, tested, and I'm just going to check it with the scan tool that it does communicate, that it does have the codes for the transmission. This loom's actually wired as a manual. Now we're all good to go. Put it in a box, send it back to be put into the wind machine, seeing it's not going in a car. So if you've got a UZ, a 3UZ, and you'd like it reflashed, there's plenty of options, plenty of things we can do, both the 5-speed and the 6-speed. If you're going to a manual, we can do that as well, and clear all the transmission codes, increase the throttle response, improved maps, a few other bits and pieces in there we can improve on further. So give us a yell and we can sort them out for you. This one's also getting a set of my wiring instructions that I've got for the 3UZs, with a few helpful videos that I'm working through and starting to build up a library of customer only wiring instruction videos. Just a note on these ECUs, guys, before I reflash them, I do pull them out of their box. Leo's one for the Windmachine was perfect. And I write on the owners' names when they turn up. This one's Heath's. So I've opened Heath's one up, and we look inside. Can we see that? It's got a tide mark in it. It's had water in it. It's rusty. And if you talk about the earlier UZ ECUs, having caps in them, a lot of the caps they've got in a 3UZ ECU. You seen this, eh? Seen the number of caps in these things?
Oh, there's several of them.
So anybody repairing ECUs that are worried that they're not going to get repairs going into the later model stuff, yeah, it's rusty, Jace. It's gone rusty. Probably not ideal, eh?
No. Oh well.
Oh well. This is a better one. This one doesn't have a tide mark. And there's no rust on components. Much better. And it's spotless in there. Man, that one will be good. Hope that's been helpful. Talk to you again soon. Catch you later. Just a tip, Jason. You're trying to connect the scan tool? Turn the ignition on.